We're going to do stacks and hacks. This is where I have stacks of information. Rich has life hacks and stacks of information. The average American spends 1,460 hours a year feeling tired and says, I'm tired out loud 3 times a day. I saw Jenna back there yawning twice so far this morning. Man in California went to a bar in the San Diego area a while back, and he was closing out his $24 tab. The screen gave him 4 options, including a suggested tip of 100%. He posted a photo, and now it's going viral. That's insane.
That is ridiculous.
I can't handle it now. I'm getting so irritated, but I hate it because, like, I was at a restaurant yesterday for lunch with my wife and my son, and I stand up and I order, and then they turn the thing around, and they wait. Oh, and you just fill out the form or whatever, right? And then the tip's unreasonable because I ordered, and then they bring out the food, but it's still, you know what I mean? And then I was at the airport on Monday. Get this. I'm at the airport in Los Angeles. I get a bottle of water. And let's say it costs $5. They ask for a tip.
Really?
I go up there. I grab the water. I pay for it. And they want a tip.
That's ridiculous.
Have you seen like restaurants, even when you pay, like if you sit down and order and you pay, now they don't take your credit card away. They come with a little machine right in front of you, and they stand there and watch you pick what tip that you're going to give them.
Yeah, I don't like
That's
that.
Very
the pressure
uncomfortable.
is on right there.
Very uncomfortable.
Celtic sea salt is apparently the latest rage on TikTok. Has anyone heard of this?
No.
Well, I have. I got it. I bought it, and that's the only reason I saw this biohacker influencer talking about sea salt, and he says put it in your water. It's supposed to be really, really good for you. And then I was talking to somebody at my doctor's office, and they said, well, that's what electrolytes are. And they were like, use this brand of electrolytes. It's better than just salt. It has everything else in it. But I have it at home anyway. So now I have too much salt, which is probably why I'm retaining water, which is why you'll see in our headshots, the professional headshots we took yesterday, that my face is very large and round. For one weekend next month, Taco Bell is creating a retirement community for young people near San Diego called the Cantinas. Activities include pickleball, croquet, painting classes, and knitting circles. They're trying to attract more Gen Z customers by leaning into the grandma core. Have you heard of grandma core?
Yeah.
A lot of young people think old people stuff is really cool now. Knitting circles, bocce ball, golf, a wide variety of old school games. It's first come, first serve, but if you want to
Sounds
go.
kind of fun.
Apparently, Will Smith is begging the Academy to end his 10-year Oscar ban for slapping Chris Rock. But members still haven't forgiven him yet. More importantly, neither has Chris Rock. Rich, you got pulled over not that long ago, right?
I did.
And what happened? How'd you get out of it?
Well, I did get out of it, which I've never gotten out of a speeding ticket before. I don't even know exactly what I was doing, but the officer, I started talking to him, and he was really excited about my electric truck. So I kept the conversation going. It may have distracted him to the point where I gave him the number for Pat Hickey at Peoria Ford, and I never got a ticket. But I did have something that he pulled me over for. It was a thing over my license plate that you're not supposed to have. Oh. It's like a cover that I didn't know that was illegal.
Yeah, it deflects, like if you were to get flashed at a red light, it deflects the license.
Oh, I have one of those.
That's like super illegal.
Yeah,
No, but I don't have it on my car. I didn't know how to put it on.
You just have one.
Apparently, you need a screwdriver.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, don't put it on your car because you get pulled over for that.
Well, here are 5 things you should never, ever do if you get pulled over. Don't panic. It's natural to feel nervous, so don't panic is number 1. Don't reach for anything until they ask. Don't hide your hands. Don't get out of your car. And don't wait to get pulled over. So if they're right behind you with their lights on, yes, they're pulling you over. So don't drive. You ever seen those cars? The cops are right behind them. They're driving forever. But I get it, though, too. You're like, I need a safe spot to pull over.
Yeah.
I need a safe spot to pull over. I always, when I get pulled over, I put my hands, I turn on the dome light if it's at night, put my hands on the steering wheel, roll down the windows.
Yep.
Yep. Anyway, what do you got for life hacks, Rich?
All right, so what do you think the most dangerous thing at the beach is right now?
Sharks.
That's exactly what I would have said. In fact, they say shark bites are up in July, like more than they ever have been.
Especially here.
Yeah, especially here in the desert. But apparently that's not the thing right now. The thing that you need to worry about is because the water temperatures all of a sudden are a lot warmer. So jellyfish are at the beach and they are stinging like crazy. So watch out for jellyfish. And here's a couple of things that you can do. This makes no sense, but try it anyway. Use a yoga mat instead of a beach towel. For some reason, the jellyfish are attracted to things that are wet, like beach towels, and yoga mats deflect water, plus it's more comfortable. And if you get stung, pour some vodka on it. Don't pee on it. The pee does nothing, and the vodka will take the sting out of your jellyfish sting within seconds. So watch out for the jellyfish and, of course, the sharks. It is Shark Week, so do watch out for those. And find your life hacks at johnjandrich.com.